Thank you all so very much. Receiving this prestigious award is truly an honor. Marion Greenblatt worked incredibly hard for this county. She raised the bar higher than most, and all I can say is that to find myself attached to her legacy is completely overwhelming. Anyone who knows me knows that I don't and often can't talk pedagogy. I don't ponder or even consider using every instructional strategy I've ever heard about, and I most certainly don't rightly know what makes someone a teacher of the year. What I do know is that I could never have been considered for such high honor if it weren't for everyone in this room right now. Benjamin Disraeli once said in a similar situation, he said, "And I feel a very unusual situation. If it's not indigestion, I think it must be gratitude." Well, please bring me a vat of Pepto-Bismol because my gratitude is definitely churning. Mickey and the Greenblatt Fund, I want to thank you so much for taking time and genuine interest in teachers of all stripes. Although just a few are recognized by the fund, it's your efforts and philosophy that honor all of us who walk into a Montgomery County school building. Thank you. You know, for the past few months I've been asked many times about why I'm standing here today representing this great school and all the people in it. This has not been an easy question to answer. And it's not because there's no answer, it's because there are too many answers. I've thought a lot about why I would ever deserve such recognition, and I've discovered that what it does is it boils down to 4 simple words. I love my job. Where else can you come to work and be greeted by 150 smiles a day? I love my job. Where else can you explore life in the world through literature and music and do so with willing participants every day? I love my job. Where else can you listen to and even learn from a young person when somebody else, when others might not? I love my job. Where else can that same person return to you years later and say, you know what, you've changed my life for the better? I love my job. Where else can you say that your colleagues and some of your students are your lifelong friend? I love my job. And then, of course, there's a little thing called rock and soul. And over the past 10 years, I've had the opportunity to work with many great kids, parents, and teachers. And they've just been amazing. And this unique and amazing experience has given me something that very few things in my life give me. Goosebumps. I love my job. There are so many people to thank, so I'm just going to kind of go old school, and I'm going to stick with people that I've known here at Banneker kind of the longest. All you young colleagues who I've known a short time, maybe in a few more years than that, I'm sure that there'll be opportunities for thank yous later in your career, but in the meantime, maybe we'll just meet at Looney's. Apparently I'm buying. So. Sam, thank you for the nomination, of course, but thank you for understanding that we're not just here to chase test scores. We're here to forge relationships, foster respect, and when we do these 2 things and put it above all that data, that's when we know we have the best shot at creating lifelong learners. Thank you. Liz and Rima, we thank you for always giving giving us your respect, your patience, your time. You need to be reminded that we all appreciate you too for all the things you do for us. Thank you. To all the people who put this wonderful event together, of which I am trying desperately not to either cry or throw up right now, really, thank you so much. You've managed to bring together a group of people that I can honestly say are some of my favorite souls in the entire world. Thank you. I mean, I see over there, Wayne, you were the first person that I met in this building, and you know, I student taught under you, and it's through your style, your passion, your personality, and your philosophy. You've taught me one very important lesson, and that is that teaching is an art. It is not a science. That's Wayne. Dorothy, Petrie, where's Petrie? Dorothy and Petrie, for standing on that stage with all those amazing kids, tears in our eyes, knowing that we have truly transformed lives through rock and soul. Dorothy, your quick wit, your incredible ear, and easy grace have been an inspiration. Thank you. Petrie. Where's Ms. McDonald? I can't find her. Petrie, your passion, your creativity, your resiliency, your maternal instincts are like your pots of jambalaya, seemingly endless and always tasty. Thank you. Sharon, Josie, Vicki, Rose, who've all remained at Banneker as long or longer than myself. You've offered me more in the form of guidance than you'll ever know. Thank you, guys. I totally appreciate it. Diana and Pat and all the special educators who help make our instruction seamless as we include everyone to walk along the path of proficiency. Ms. Schlosser, Ms. Hammer, and all the special educators, thank you. John, for your sense of humor and encouraging me to join the Critical Thinking Project, and for all things Garfield. I mean, how's that for a transformative experience? Thanks, John. Bev, you've probably had more faith in me than anyone in this building. And I always come away from our conversations and our collaborations knowing that I'm doing the right thing. Thanks for that and all the support you give everyone in this school. You're amazing.